how are you all doing? Greetings from the Crypto Blitz, where you may get your fix of cryptocurrency. I'm Triple Van Winkle, your host. I hope that today is fantastic for everyone. People, President Trump just broke some very important news. A trade agreement has been achieved between the US and China. This is significant. We are aware of what future will bring. We will witness incredible fireworks. Yes, exactly. It cannot be scripted. Tomorrow is going to be like a movie. Everything in the market is going to go crazy. There will be a massive surge in the stock market. Don't you already know what that means for cryptocurrency? Crypto will lose its mind. Although we have a lot to discuss in this video, we will mostly concentrate on one important topic. XRP will be our focus. We will engage in some TA. Several signs will be discussed. We will discuss the price levels we are examining that are most critical to breach at this time. We will employ resistance and support. We will employ a market oracle. We're going to examine the type of structure we're in right now. Is the breakout bullish? Is it a bear market? Is it impartial? The weekly XRP chart will then be updated with some Fibonacci levels. And after we finish this video, I believe you will be rather startled and amazed to see all three signs and how precisely they align. So, we'll see whether everything lines up and comes together. And I'm frequently asked, Rip, how are you hitting these goals? How come you're so accurate at this bull run? Well, people, we're going to experience it. Without further ado, take a seat back and unwind. You're about to experience something truly unique. Let's get started. The value of Bitcoin is $104,175. That is a 1% increase over the last day. Ethereum will trade at $2,500. It is on the decline. 35% following a significant spike of more than 36% over the previous 7 days. While XRP appears to be doing well, USDT and USDC are both closing at their dollar pegs. It's okay. I like our current location. I predicted that May and June would be quite bullish for cryptocurrencies, and it looks like I was right. I recently released a brand new I have no idea what you're doing if you're not a part of the Patreon community. Give yourself a treat. People, treat yourself to a Patreon group membership. This will help you relax. Your body will relax as a result. During this run, this will make your bull market experience more comfortable. The run is currently underway and will continue till the year's end. And there are always a lot of individuals out there looking, probing, and attempting to find answers to questions. I am also aware of Twitter's nature. I was on Twitter, you see. I used to be one of those tiny Twitter accounts. Everyone has a different opinion, and it's difficult to acquire an answer. You must only interact with one member of the Patreon group. You can reach me directly. You can direct message me. You can message me. It goes without saying that you guys always receive direct or first responses in return. You have access to the charts I publish. Since I don't post everything on YouTube, you are aware of the targets, correct? I'll cover a lot of the fundamentals, but when I go into these in-depth discussions and you see a lot of my tweets asking about objectives and what we're looking at, I say, I told you this was coming. I didn't see where he posted it, you say. The Patreon group contains a lot of information. We discuss the quant and Bitcoin XRP. We discuss everything. My portfolio, which I want to update maybe next week after this. Along with that, you'll be able to view what percentage of my money I've invested in each cryptocurrency. People, you'll know when I'm trying to sell. It's worthwhile. It's worthwhile. Take a look. Additionally, all of Google videos are ad-free. The link is below. Give it to me. Tariffs are breaking news and working. The United States and China have reached a trade agreement, according to the White House, and Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has stated that a briefing on the trade talks will take place tomorrow. Mark my words and write them down tomorrow. It will be a chaotic day on the stock market. Booms are on the horizon. We are discussing the possibility of holding one of the largest rallies in a long time, if I may venture a prediction. That's precisely what I think. Do not be concerned. I visited Truth Social. I checked to make sure the tweet was there. There, you can see me. Trump should launch cryptocurrency to the moon, I told him. Yes, exactly. He is publishing the post. His next post is probably going to be published tomorrow. It will be one of the most significant and influential Truth Social posts I have ever published, he stated. Have fun. It has not yet been released. I would venture to think that it will be released tomorrow, following the announcement of the US-China trade agreement. Let's move on to XRP now. Come on over to TA. Support and resistance are the first indicator that we will examine in this section. These support zones are obviously resistance zones, and green indicates support. Folks, there's nothing to play around with. This is some very serious stuff. Where do we hope to reach the top? It's shown in red right here. We are starting by examining this area of resistance. 250. The starting price is $2. We have not succeeded. We arrived at roughly 246. 250 will be quite annoying. We'll arrive. We're going to break it after running through it. It's actually a little bit higher beyond that first zone here, which is between 250 and 265. It's roughly 271. We have some runway to the 280 zone after that zone is broken. Next is resistance, which is between 280 and $3. For everyone out there who grew up playing video games, or even if you didn't, you're probably familiar with this phrase, this jargon, the main character, the last boss, etc. The square root of 618 is used to calculate this. This is where the accumulation of wise money begins. Since it's go time after those 618 and 786 are broken, this is essentially your only chance to get in. What figures did we discuss when we examined the market oracle's support and resistance? We discussed values ranging from $250 to $38. What are we looking at, then, when we use XRP to the US dollar to draw the Fibonacci on a weekly basis? We are examining the 0.5 to 786 fibs. When the 786 breaks, XRP will be ready to go. And those goals are precisely in line with the signs we have been discussing. $50 to $31. Do you see how this all fits together, people? Thus, this is how I look at the strategy and determine the next direction of these markets. We utilize 3 indicators, and we can forecast the next move in XRP when they all line up like this. When should we XRP holders begin to feel enthusiastic, then? Well, it's really easy. We ought to get enthusiastic when we hit the 0.5 fib at $2. At $2.71, we should then be watching for the break above the 618 Fibonacci. After that is broken, there is still one more step to go before your face is completely melted. At the $3 level, that is positioned at the 786. It will happen in May or June. Hold on tight. Prepare yourself. XRP is on the verge of reaching a new peak. Oh, the double-digit XRP looks fantastic. Please remember to share and like this video. Folks, if you want to join the channel and avoid advertisements, now is the time to do so. Each video has a join button underneath it. Press the join button. Additionally, you get preferential access to the live feeds, which typically draw a few thousand viewers every Wednesday at 700 p. Standard Eastern Time. Please share your XRP predictions with me below. Apart than that, have a great Sunday. Tomorrow morning, I'll see everyone bright and early.